What's going on, everybody? This is Draco. Welcome me back here to Vlogmas 2019. This is day number 10. And to commemorate number 10, I went out to McDonald's. I'm trying to like have my face and a bag on the camera at the same time and not working very well. So here you go. I went to McDonald's and got us some 10 pieces of nuggets because we like the chicken nuggets. Mm-hmm. Now initially the idea was that we were gonna like speed eat, but she hates that idea, so we're not gonna do that. Instead, as we eat a nugget, you can eat fries as much as you want. As we eat a nugget, we're gonna say one thing that we hope for in the future. It can be anything like world peace, or it can be like moon shoes to make a comeback. I don't know. Anything that you would want in the future. So every time,
loved those.
Every time you eat a nugget, you gotta say something that you're looking forward to or hopeful for in the future.
Yeah.
It literally does not have to be related to any specific thing or whatever. Sorry, I went. What? Who?
Can I move this?
Ah. Nom nom.
We're gonna see me go from hangry to not so hangry anymore.
Yeah, she's
I haven't
real hangry.
I haven't had anything to eat. I had a blueberry muffin because one of my lovely students gave me a blueberry muffin this morning. But I had a blueberry muffin and a hot dog. That's all I ate today.
I was waiting for you to be like Phyllis.
Phyllis.
Yeah, from The Office. I barely even had anything to eat. I had an omelet, 2 poached eggs, 3 pieces of toast, half a sandwich. She just, the thing of oatmeal, she just keeps going and going.
Alright, are we like starting this?
Yeah, do you want to go first? You want me to go first?
You can go first.
Alright, so here's my first nuggie. One thing I hope for in the future is to see the Browns in the playoffs again. I don't even care about the Super Bowl. I just want to see them be fucking relevant in football again. Alright.
Solid.
Oh, and a different choice. Sorry, buffalo sauce.
Mm-hmm. It's the best kind of sauce. But, okay, this is my first nuggie. Should I go sentimental or no?
Okay, it's your 10 things.
Okay, what is it? Hopes for the future?
Yeah.
I wasn't actually really listening. I hope that we get married one day.
No, they're cute. I said aw.
Oh, I thought you said no.
No, I said aw. I like to dip my fries in the buffalo sauce. Okay. Number 2, gotta go back to sports again. I want to see the Indians win a World Series. Not just make the playoffs, because they can usually do that, and the AL Central is kind of a joke. But I want to see them win a World Series. And I'm still not over 2016. So please make it happen. Thank you.
My number 2, I want to go back to Scotland because I really love Scotland.
My number 3, I just want to leave the United States ever once in my life. Haven't done that yet. I would like to do that.
You're going too quick.
Slow down.
3. I want to have kids someday, I guess. I always wanted a boy and a girl.
There you go. Alright. Number 4. I would like it for technology, especially around the gaming universe and such, to become more available and cheaper. I have a hard time devoting hundreds of dollars to one single PC component. Like getting a new graphics card is going to cost me easily $500 or more. To even get one that's relevant in the realm of gaming, it's like $1,000 for a graphics card. I want it to be cheaper, and I hope that we find new ways to develop stuff so that it is much cheaper.
Was this number 4?
Yeah.
Okay. My number 4 is that I hope that someday the education system isn't so fucked in the United States, because for those of you who don't know, I'm a high school history teacher.
I think we talked about that in that one blog.
I know. Well, that doesn't mean everybody knows or remembers.
Yeah. Sorry.
See? Hangry. hanger.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it needs to be. I don't necessarily know. Like, I can't necessarily pinpoint certain things, but okay, no, yeah, I can. Standardized test needs to go fuck itself. Okay, that's all I got for right now. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
I'll go off of large changes that I'd like to see in the future. I want universal healthcare, much like every other first world country in the fucking world. I want that. Thank you. That was number 5, by the way. I don't think I said number 5, but that was my number 5.
My number 5. That I hope one day that teachers get appreciated for what they actually do, because I feel like today, I mean, I think it's better than when we were kids, but like today, there's still a lot of assholes out there that are like, you get 3 months every summer, like, no, like, fuck you. We have to be with your kids times 30, or in my school, kids that have ADHD and are special ed all day long. And like, we are the people that deal with them. Not necessarily deal with them, like I love them, but like we are the people that deal with them 8 hours a day, all day long. So like, give us a break here, and like actually respect us, please.
I mean, I've even seen like comparables and stuff like that to like a babysitter.
Mm-hmm.
So like teachers, I don't know what the national average is or something. It's probably like 22,000 or something like that, because there's a lot of teachers that work for
That depends.
peanuts.
Well,
but,
like the Ohio average is like 35.
Okay, so we'll go off of 35, whatever, that's fine. So $35,000 is your average teacher salary, right? Mm-hmm. But if you hire a babysitter for, even if it's like $15 an hour, times 30 kids, times however many days there are in a school year, it's like 180 days or something like that, or probably slightly higher than that. It's way more than what teachers are making, and that's literally just a babysitter to sit there and watch your stupid-ass kids so they don't lick the outlets. Like...
Yeah.
It's pretty important. And especially at your school, you got a bunch of crazy kids.
I mean, yeah, like on a daily basis, there's usually some type of nutsopathic thing that's going on. Like I literally had to stop a kid from choking another kid out. I mean, we've had kids punch walls. We've had kids attack teachers. We've had kids do all this other shit that, like, you know, we don't get paid for that.
Right.
I mean, nobody should have to go through that, especially when you times it where I have 20 kids in my classroom. They all have some type of mental or cognitive, like, I don't know, I don't want to say disability. It's like, yeah, I mean, they have issues that they need to work through. Almost every single one that's in there. And it's a lot of work. It's hard. And I feel like nobody really recognizes how hard it is until they're actually in there. And there's been many a times. I've never actually said this to parents, but like when there's been parents that complain about certain things, or like, oh, little Jimmy doesn't do anything, he's innocent, I could never see him doing that. All I want to say is, like, come in and take my job for a day and see if you can last for one day, an 8-hour shift. Like, I'd love to see that. Anyway, I went off on a tangent, sorry.
Moving on, number 6. Based off of economic trends and issues and stuff, I would like to just be able to retire one day. Because the way it looks, that's not how it's gonna be like. You feel me? You know what I'm saying over there? Yeah, I would like to retire. Preferably like before I'm 95, but I mean, I guess we'll see how it goes, but yeah.
No. Alright, my number 5. Speaking of my lovely children, I would love to, like, I love all of them with my heart, all my heart. Like, I've come home and I've cried to him before because of certain things that my kids go through, because not only are they special education kids, but they're also kids that are coming from lower income type homes. So there's a lot of, like, abuse and neglect and stuff like that going on in our school. So I would just love to, in the future, to, like, have things go their way for once. Like, I want them to be able to get out of Middletown and, like, do something great with their lives, or at least something great that they're happy with.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want any of them to end up in jail, which a few of them might be headed down that route. So
And have been to before.
yes, there's a lot of kids in my school that have been in multiple altercations with the law. So I just like them to be able to like get their life in order and like do something that makes them happy and like be able to get away from their headspace that they're in right now.
Number 7. I would like this channel to pop the fuck off so I can make a living off of this and get back to streaming and shit. That would be good. I would like to do that. It's a lot more fun than going to work for 8 hours a day because I'd rather do this. But, you know, there you go. Hope for the future.
I think I got 11.
Well, looks like you're doing another one. Either that or you miscounted. I think you miscounted.
How?
7, 8, 9, 10.
Did you just do 7?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you were on 8. Let's see. Hold on, I gotta take a drink.
See the beach. Taking drinks.
I was thirsty. Okay, my number 7. Ooh, I hope that my brother and my sister-in-law can get pregnant someday.
Right.
Because they've been having a really rough time getting pregnant, so I really want them to be able to have a baby.
I don't know, that'd be cool if there was like a Christmas surprise, like, oh, we're pregnant. That'd be kind of cool. Number 8. I want to finally get this motorcycle that I've been trying to get for the past several years. I want enough money to get... I can see that. I literally can see you roll your goddamn eyeball. I want to get a motorcycle and drive a motorcycle. I've wanted a motorcycle for my whole life. I used to drive dirt bikes and stuff when I was a kid. Yeah, I want a motorcycle.
All right, my number 8. Really?
Joey.
Okay, my number 8 is that someday, if and we ever win the lottery or just so happen to shit money bricks or something, I don't know.
Murder somebody and steal their fortune? I
Or
mean, yeah.
find we have a long lost like uncle that's a millionaire.
I'm supposed to have one that's in Ireland.
I would love to own a lake house. And like a giant lake house, not like a fucking trailer that's on the side of a lake. No, a fucking lake house. When
Here's
people
our lake house, it's a fucking shed.
Oh, trust me, I've been there before. No, I want a lake house that people see from the lake and they're like, oh shit, dog, look at that lake house. I wish I was living there. And I'd be like, yeah.
Sipping your little mimosas and stuff.
Hell yeah. Know what I'm saying?
Alright, number 9. I feel like I should have been able to come up. What the hell? Number 9. I want to be out of debt. Like, not necessarily like completely all of my total, like get rid of my student loans or whatever. Like, my student loans really aren't that big a deal. Like, granted, it's like 30 grand.
I haven't been dipping my chick.
Fine, more sauce for me. I mean, I don't really need it, but anyway, I got a couple $100 in credit card debt, which is really, in the grand scheme of things, is not that bad. But I hate having credit card debt. I hate being in debt. Like, I fixed my teeth up, but I still have to pay on that for like another year or close to, or slightly over. I don't even remember. I just want all these bills that could not be there to not be there. You know what I'm saying?
Well, it'll happen eventually. It's just gotta take time.
Wish for the future. That's what the nuggies are.
I'm just trying to be a good girlfriend over here. You see what I'm talking about here? I try and be nice.
To the moon.
Another plan for the future. Oh, I want a new fucking car.
True.
Like, oh my god. Like, I love my car. Do not get me wrong. I love the Silver Bullet. It's a race car, and I love it.
It's a pizza chit.
But it is a pizza chit. And I love it so much, but like there's so many little things that are wrong with it that it's just like I just need a new car. Not necessarily need it. it still works. It's still a working car. I can still get back and forth to work, but like, kind of want a new car.
Feel that? Jesus Christ. Number this is 10.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, it's hard to count. Sorry. I don't know. I'll just go off of what you said. I want my car to be fixed. I've had my check engine light on since July, and well, I've been too poor to really do anything about it, and things are just getting worse.
I was gonna say which car, but
well, yeah. I mean, I do have my old Monte Carlo, and now I have my Cruise. The Monte Carlo can sit around. It just needs a whole new engine. No big deal. But the Cruise is the one that I drive all the time because the Monte Carlo obviously don't run because it needs a new engine. But like it I don't know what the hell the problem is, but it's starting to cause other problems, and these problems are just getting worse. I have a whole disco party sitting in my car, like waiting in line to get like chicken nuggets. What the hell? We're back to get chicken nuggets. Why does it keep fucking with the depth? Anyway, just waiting in line. I had my traction control, my StabiliTrak, my ABS, my parking brake, my check engine light, my headlights, and my seatbelt light were all flickering and flashing. My radio was turning off and on. All my dashboard lights were going off and on. My voltage in my battery was dropping down by an entire volt.
His car?
My headlights were flickering. Like, it's just getting bad.
It's so funny, though, because his car... That was, like, one of our first couple dates, like, our outings or whatever. He was telling me about, you know, sometimes, just so you know, sometimes when I come up to a stop, my car will, like, make this shake or whatever. And none of the times I was in his car, it never did anything. And then the one night... we were going back to my apartment and we stopped at a red light, and all I remember is the car starts to shake a little bit and it's rocking back and forth, and all of a sudden he goes, yes, it finally did it. And then it was just like, I was like, all right, and we were just kind of sitting there shaking a little bit, like going like this.
And it's not even like just like a little, it's like a
it literally feels like you're like rocking the car like this, but I mean, it's okay.
Yeah,
we're used to it, but yeah, well, now that you stopped talking.
Yeah. Do your 10 nuggy.
I fixed my hair. Okay. Sorry. My number 10. What's my number 10?
I don't know. Tried to come up with my own 10. You come up with your own damn 10.
I want to make it a good one.
Peace on earth, goodwill to man.
That's never gonna happen. I want flying cars to be a thing.
All right.
Or something that's like you see in like the futuristic movies. I want that to be a real thing, and I want to be able to have it. Because like, I mean, these things came out. Shut up! You did it with the McDonald's bag. These things came out, and it was pretty cool. It's like the cartoons or like Star Trek where they can like talk to their thing, and it's like they can do stuff on their watch. Like those came out, but I'm talking like a flying car, dude, or like those tube things where you could just get in, and it's like an elevator that sends you across town to where you don't have to drive. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm just gonna eat my chicken nugget.
Instead of like, you know, an apocalyptic future like we're heading to with global warming, political problems, and war.
I'm just trying to eat my chicken nugget, and you're getting really depressive.
But anyways, well, we're out of nuggets, so I guess that's all there is to it. Thanks for watching. We'll see you after we figure out what the hell we're doing for tomorrow's vlog. Hell yeah!
Yay!